warm welcome. We are back again in the Yard Connection podcast with Kiki
and Kevin Nembz.
Why are you sounding so sexy?
Come on, it's a voice.
Listen, you need to stop. He has this thing of doing that he does with his voice on purpose so that he can have more supporters than me. This is crazy. You need to talk the way you talk. Speak normally. Don't be on some, hey, this is Kevin. Seductive. This is a family show.
Team Kevin knows exactly what comes with Kevin, so it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So I mean, like always, we're gonna be showcasing another interesting topic. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for joining us one more time. Thanks to all those who have been following us, mm-hmm. all the subscribers, yes. The supporters. We see you.
Yeah, we see you.
All the inboxes. We're getting all the love, and we appreciate the love. We appreciate
Thank you so much.
It feels so good. I mean, sometimes the smile doesn't stop here. It just genuinely, it's just a good feeling.
On the inside, right?
You just lay down and because our supporters are actually the ones who keep us going.
Yes.
Who motivate us.
You guys
just the same way we're motivating our supporters in terms of sometimes mm-hmm. giving them advice, stuff like that. Mm. It's the same way they give us that zeal to continue.
Yeah.
To come up with other interesting topics,
yes,
stuff like that. So
they're like wondering what are you guys going to talk about next week. We love how you guys address.
Yes.
We love how you guys don't always agree with each other. So it shows that you guys are two different individuals, even though you are one.
Right.
So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for all the feedback.
We're motivated by you guys too. So like we said, continue to like and share and subscribe.
Yes, and
thank
subscribe.
You guys so much. So
today
we're gonna be touching another topic.
Yes, we're touching on another topic as to do you know the love you want?
Ooh.
You know when you start up, like when you're single.
That sounds sexy.
No, it doesn't. There is no sexiness in this.
Okay.
None.
Okay.
Focus.
All right. I'm focused.
Let's say you're single. You know that single phase, mm-hmm. and you are. I don't know if I should use the word looking, and you're looking for love, right?
You're seeking love.
You're
mm-hmm.
seeking love.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Do you know exactly what you want, so that whenever that person comes along, you're ready for that person? For example, before I met you, mm-hmm. I wrote a letter. Why are you laughing? Before I met you, I'm serious. Okay, yes. I wrote a letter to God, mm-hmm. and I was like, God, this is the type of man that I want. This is the type of husband. This is the type of life partner that I want. And I put down everything. Listen, guys, we need to put down everything. That I don't know where you're going to write it or where, if you're going to have it in your head, but at least you need to know what you want. I knew what I want. I made sure that I put it down, though, because I'm a writer. So I put everything down. I wrote the letter to God, and I told God, I said, God, this is the type of man I'm looking for. I'm looking for a man that loves God first, because mm-hmm. as long as this man loves God, then I know that everything else is going to come easier. It's going to fall into place. So right. This man has to be tall. And mm-hmm. yes, I put that. And this man has to love my daughter like his own.
Right.
And I put that. Those were the first things that I put, and then I put everything else, that this man has to be a man that's going to satisfy me in the bedroom, so that I don't step out, so that I don't step outside, because I want to be faithful to him, mm-hmm. and I don't want him to give me any reason to be unfaithful.
All right.
I put all that down. It's important to know exactly what you want what you want before you get into a relationship.
Well, like most people do, they know exactly what they want, but mm-hmm. sometimes they're blinded by how should I put it now? By these they're blinded by the fantasy world, then. Okay. Because the thing is, the actual love itself that you want, it comes with. There's not just only a good side to it, in terms of the goodness that's going to come with it, meeting someone that's tall, satisfying you, mm-hmm. all these stuff. Mm-hmm. You have to bear in mind also the sacrifices that's going to come with meeting that person too, because it doesn't just always come with. It comes with everything, But there's always a condition that applies.
Okay.
In terms of the sacrifice that you're gonna be making.
Okay.
To be with this person. Like I said, there's always that one thing that you have to give, you know, which we'll talk about in another episode in terms of those habits that we have. That we have to drop, or you know, if I can tolerate this person with such habits, or is he willing to drop these habits? You know, these are stuff that comes up. But we enter into the seeking world, where you're seeking love. Then, especially, it's not just a boyfriend girlfriend thing. You're seeking love, so you know exactly. Oh my God, I'm ready to settle down. I need someone this tall. I need someone this with this shape. You know, whatever it is, because there are different type of individuals out there. Like back in my country, that would say every hole.
Our country.
Yes, as in the one I used to do the land have its own stick at the bush.
Yes.
So simply mean everyone has a fitted partner. Someone is out there for everyone.
Yes.
Just like
there is your soulmate out there.
Obviously, we'll go through all these.
We kiss all these frogs to get to the prince.
Whatever, man.
I'm just saying.
You know, but everyone knows the love that they want, and by that they be, you know exactly what you want from it and stuff like that. So it boils down to you just, you know, when you get to the point where you have received it, you need to cherish it, because getting it doesn't mean that it's naturally going to stay with you. You have to keep it.
You have to keep it. Like you always say, maintain. So at the end of the day, you should know exactly what you want, because there is no way you can just go around and be like, oh, I'm lonely. Oh, I need a partner. But do you know exactly what you want that person?
Well, people like that are just walking around blinded. They're still not ready to settle down then. But the moment you find someone who's ready to settle down, whether a male or a female, don't know exactly what they wanted. Like with me, I know exactly what I wanted before I met you. You did? And that's why I even waited for you.
Oh, you did?
You know what? You know what happened? I didn't I didn't have my GPS map at the time. I was using that map, and you know it took me some time to find you. Okay. But I decided that I was gonna wait for you. Okay. Because I know exactly what I wanted. You know, I mean, during the trail and everything, it was a long one. But and you keep meeting up on all these obstacles. You have to cross bridges, all these stuff. But it comes right down. I didn't stop at any one of these locations and get settled. Like say, you know what, I can't walk any further, so I'm just gonna settle for this. No, you know, I bear it out because I knew exactly what I wanted, and that is why when I get to the point where I met you, I know this is it. I can stop searching. This is what I want, and I know exactly.
Yeah, I heard there were some girls that were throwing themselves at you.
Yeah, I get.
And you were ignoring them because you knew what you wanted. That's what your sister told me.
It's not.
Shout out, Sis Jazz.
It's not even ignoring them in the sense of It's not even ignoring them in the sense of say not liking girls or stuff like that. But like I said, being through so many obstacles and stuff, I knew exactly what I wanted. Like from the moment I started out on the trail, I knew exactly. I didn't even know that I was gonna meet you in person. Yeah. But I knew exactly what I wanted, and that is exactly when I came across you, I know that this is it. Yeah. I don't have to search for more, because I'm telling you, it comes with everything that I've always wanted. Like you said, some people write it down, some people have it in their head. I had it in my head in terms of the qualities that I'm looking for within a person. And you do, like you said, you meet persons before.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. I wish we could just skip all the wrong people in our lives and go to the right one that we want to be with and spend the rest of our lives with.
Well, that wouldn't be life. You know what? Sometimes things are better getting there harder, you know, because what happens is that you appreciate things better. Yeah. Like, for example, you knew exactly what you had to go through just to get to me. Yes. You don't want to go back there. No. But for example, for someone who just gets something this easy, whoops, they get the love that they want. Sometimes they take it for granted, and that's how they end up losing the love that they want. And then they instead of going forward, like some people start out, say, on a rough path, and then it gets smooth. And then you have these people like you're talking about now that would just get the smooth path instantly. Money, everything. they get everything instantly. It's a smooth path. So obviously they don't cherish it. What's gonna happen? They're gonna be going instead. They're gonna be moving from the smooth part to the rough part. Unlike us, we went from the rough part to the smooth part.
Yes,
like it's smooth sailing now. Look at us now.
Smooth sailing.
So I mean, guys, like you have to do exactly what you want from a relationship, especially when you're ready to settle down. If you're not ready to settle down, it's fine.
That's true.
That's your opinion. That's your life.
That's your choice.
That's your choice. Yeah. Everyone makes their own.
Because not everybody wants to settle down, and we respect that. Not everybody wants to be someone's wife. Not everybody wants to be someone's husband.
Settling down. It's
a choice that people make.
Yes, settling down is a very good thing to do.
It's been good for us.
Yeah,
and I wonder sometimes what took you so long. Because, like, seriously, baby, when I look at the way I am,
I just told you, I had one of those. The paper maps. This was long before GPS, so it took me some time to get to you. So you have to be understandable. Look at us now,
Yeah.
But like I was saying, sometimes. You know exactly what you want, so you go. You
don't settle.
You're chasing.
Yes, that's the thing.
We get settled for some stuff sometimes that we said we're tired for looking for our way.
And then we start settling. We just have to settle for whatever we get, and that's not good.
The moment you start settling, oh Lord,
that's not good. I told myself I'm not going to settle for anything, even though with previous relationships, obviously you hold on to it for a little while, for whatever reasons. But you know that as soon as that right love comes your way, you always leave the door open. If you're in an unhappy relationship,
so you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Yes. Okay. But you don't start with 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That's the thing. I need to clarify that.
Okay.
You start with both feet in, but then you get reasons as to why one foot has to go.
This person is not for you.
This person is not for you.
This is not the love you'll be seeking.
Yes, this boils down to how that person obviously treats you in that relationship. Right. And if you start, or like we say, those people who pretend for those few months,
3 months,
and then the third month, the true colors start coming out. So the first time both feet are in and you're happy, marital bliss.
Oh, come on,
and then
man.
Things start
meeting someone. Bear in mind when one is flirting or whatever you're going through at the time, it's a good feeling because it comes with everything you wanted. But sometimes these things that pop up that you want are actually artificial. They're only put in place because you want them. You find somebody taking you to the beach, but they don't even like going to the beach, but they're doing it. They know exactly what they'll be benefiting from it.
Yes.
So
at the beginning, there are people who make sacrifices.
Oh my God! And I always said, the beginning of the relationship, and that's why I tell her that you have to give it that 3 months period, because the beginning of the relationship or friendship, whatever it is, relationship, then it's the sweetest part. Feels so good. You can't wait to see this person again. You ever get those feelings?
Yeah.
You hear the phone ring, and it's only one name you want to pop up on it.
If anyone else phones you, like
messages will be coming in, and you'll be running to your phone. That feeling that comes with that new feeling. That it's a good feeling, but then, like I said, it takes time to find out if this is actually the real feeling for you.
And usually, it's men who do that to us, though. Yeah. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Men usually just come with us at the beginning knowing what they want, and they're going to sell us these dreams, and they're going to lie to us. And we all eat lies when we are hungry. Somebody will be on some, baby girl, I'll take care of you, baby, and then they spoil you, take you to these places.
Guys are realtors.
And then they phone 24/7. Excuse me. The phone 24/7. In one day, you receive 10, 15 calls from this guy.
You feel so good. You feel so important.
Good. You feel important.
Oh my God, he's checking up on me.
Yes.
Have you eaten already? Stuff like this.
And then you get into a relationship with this person. This is it. You're like, okay, the first 2 weeks are fine. You guys are still the same. But then 1 month, the communication starts to drop. Now, all of a sudden, he's busy. And you're like, but you are doing the same job you were doing when I met you. So now what has changed? You're not going to come to me now and start talking to me once a day when we used to talk 20 times a day.
Well, bear in mind that, men naturally chase women. That's a fact. And whatever means we have in order to chase women, we're gonna do it. Like for example, like I always stated, if you see a girl within the church that you like, she's not on the road, you're a street person. What do you think you're gonna start doing?
Going to
every
church.
Sunday you're at church. Every single Sunday you're at church.
For that girl.
Just to see this person.
It's wrong though.
You know? And it works all type of way. Like I remember even in high school, at the time you have your high school girlfriend, stuff like that. I used to just go to school, it gave me that feel. I can't wait to go to school.
Because there's a girl that you like.
You know what I'm saying? So
really, guys, this is crazy. We always, there's a saying that says we don't ask for too much as women. We just ask you to be the men that you told us you are from the beginning. That's all we want. Stick to the. I'm not going to change you. But if I find you, let's say we get together and you are crazy, you are raw, you are disrespectful, you're rude, which is what we did talk about. The signs are always there, I think, or something like that. If you're like that, obviously I'm not going to change you, right? There is nothing I can do to change you or whatever. It's up to me whether I like to take you the way you are or not. But you cannot I cannot turn around and blame you and say, but when I met you, you were not rude. When I met you, if you show me your true colors from the beginning, then I know what to do, whether to take you like that or not.
But that's the thing.
Don't fake it.
But that's the thing. I mean, in most cases, we won't be showing the true colors.
So that means you know what is wrong and what is right there.
Well, you know what? We're actually selling a product. And
really? Oh my God!
The truth of the matter is this, and it boils right on to this. This is not a taking off a guy, because
you are getting all the shots here for guys right now. Because I'm about to pick up some rifle.
I can take as much shot as possible. I'm past that stage.
Oh, okay. So you're saying it's a stage? But is it a phase?
Yeah, but
that men go through just to please or.
Guys, like for example, if I get with you, then and I know exactly what I wanted from you. I want to be with you, right? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to be with you. If it means you saying that you want to go for a walk, I hate walking so much, but I'm going for a walk. You feel me? We're selling a product. We like the moment we enter into it and we know exactly what we want from it, then. Is it a relationship we want from it? Is it just sex we want? Is it just a fling? Or what exactly do we want from it? Because that's the whole concept of meeting somebody.
But you need to, I think you need to state that in the beginning. You don't tell us you just want to kick it. You say, girl, you're going to be my wife. From the beginning, I see us having kids. You're going to be Mrs. Nema.
But if that is stated, really? Baby, you are Mrs. Nema.
I am, but I'm just saying, okay, I don't know how many girls you messed up before you put a ring on my finger. I'm just saying, I'm talking in general. I'm just.
Well, you know what? You try to.
People are sitting there waiting for your ring. This is what I'm talking about.
You wanna lend them a ring? You wanna lend them a ring?
What? Guys, we need to go. Thank you so much for joining us.
You know what? The thing is though, like we said earlier, you know exactly what you wanted from the relationship. You know the love you wanted.
Yes.
Kind of strap a bit, but it still falls on the love.
Yes.
Because you know exactly what you want. Love, relationship, you name it. You know exactly what you want from it. And you're not going to settle for nothing less.
Yes. You need to know actually what you want.
Yes.
Don't just...
Some people get fascinated by the, that thing that they just want to see the nice parts.
They just want to see themselves in a relationship. They just want to see the material stuff, the relationship, where it's material based. Any materialistic relationship doesn't really last because it's not a relationship.
I'll be taking the roses a situation. Today. As soon as we're together, I'll start bringing the roses.
I
mean, I still bring you roses, right?
Yeah, you still do. Okay. You still do bring me roses. I was about to say only when I'm upset, but I noticed that the other day you just gave me a rose and everything was good. We're not even arguing that day.
No, you're good. I'm settled and I'm in a relationship.
And you never used to buy me. It's not like you used to buy me roses just when we met. No, you never. No. So you are
I'm adding.
Yes, you're adding
I'm
to
adding
what you
because you have to keep maintaining the relationship, adding that spark, that thing, because knowing the love that you want is one thing. When you finally find the love that you want,
maintain that love that you want.
You gotta maintain that.
Because keep in mind, you're not the only person. You're not the only person. That loves that love that you.
You know how many. You know how many persons have ended up in that situation where they've taken the love for granted, and they have lost that person. And I've seen many couples ending up with Mr. Right then, or Mrs. Right, whichever way you want to put it. And the person before that was actually abusing, because they just think that they can't lose a person.
That's the thing.
And I've seen it a lot. But bear in mind, there's someone else out there.
There's someone waiting for you to mess up so they can take over.
You thinking that it's just you alone out there like, oh, she ain't going nowhere. You know you ain't going nowhere, girl. What's wrong with you? Chill and relax.
You wake up one day, she gone. Look at me now.
Because there are other persons out there like you, obviously. If you're a charmer, or if you have a way with words, or you can bring the most words, or the flowers, or the most phone calls, whatever it is, someone else is out there like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So you gotta bring your A game.
Bring your A game and
maintain your A game. So after you know the love you want, you gotta maintain the love you want.
The love you want, the love you have.
Or the love you have.
Yeah.
And cherish it.
Because I cherish you?
Oh my God, love is such a wonderful thing.
I know, right?
I wake up every day and sometimes I'm like, it feels good.
It feels good.
It feels good to be alive, one, and to be with the person that you actually love. Because this person still possess all the criteria that you fell in love with and all that. So it's a good feeling. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people out there, that's going through this where they have experienced that in terms of someone messing up, and they end up with Mr. Right or Mrs. Right.
No, we have to be thankful for that. When you find that love, celebrate that love as well, guys. Don't be on some, you're feeling guilty of celebrating the love you have. Celebrate that love you have. And I remember someone posted one day on social media, they posted something. No, it was a time when I posted, we're celebrating our 1 year anniversary.
Yes.
And then I was just talking about, I'm thankful that my husband still finds me sexy, still every now and then will spank my bum. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Randomly, we still have that. I think was the year, it was 13 months. I was saying 13 months into our marriage, and a lot of people were like, oh my God, keep it up, guys, and stuff like that. But there's always that one person.
Looking for me to mess up.
Listen, the person came and said, it's too early. In a way, like it's too early for us. It's too soon for us to be celebrating. And I'm like, girl, I responded, I said, you know what? I'm not going to wait 10 years to celebrate the love I have. I don't know what's going to happen in 10 years, but I'm celebrating now.
I live for now.
I live for now. I'm going to share what I love, what I'm experiencing right now. I'm not going to wait 10 years to know whether this person is for me. Right. People divorce after 20 years. But you didn't even celebrate the 2 years that you're living the best life. You didn't. Because you're like, I'm waiting for you to fuck up.
Because that's the thing. That's the thing that messes up a lot of people. When they're in relationships, then instead of celebrating the love that they have, remember now, they know the love that they wanted and everything. They're in the relationship with the person that they love now. And instead of celebrating it, they're waiting for the person. Let me see if she's gonna mess up. Or let me see if he's gonna mess up. The time you're having that mind frame, you could be using that, doing something positive.
Celebrating your life, love, and maintaining your relationship. Of course. Because those are the things that people forget.
Because it's important, very important. So, I mean, that's from our perspective, though.
That's our life story.
Don't forget to tell us what you think.
Do you know
the love you want?
Did you know the love you wanted before you met that person?
If you're with that person now, big up. But I mean, if you're still seeking, do you know the love you're seeking?
Exactly. Do you know what you're looking for in a relationship, in a person, or you
got to get those pointers right before because like we said, the devil is a liar. He will put on the sexiest dress on the ugliest girl.
He will kiss the frogs like we kiss you. And you look back and you're like, what in the hell was I doing?
So, it all comes out to that. So one more interesting topic.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, guys.
You know the love you have.
Do I know the love I have? I prayed for the love I have. What are you talking about? Guys, ignore him. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Yet another episode with the Nembz. Mr. and Mrs. Nembz, we are signing out. I'm Kiki Nembz.
Yes, and I'm Kevin Nembz. On behalf of, I just want to say hi to all my Team Kevin fans.
Wow, really?
I big up the Team Kiki fans. Because I'm not the one separating.
Listen, guys, I don't have fans. I have supporters. Let him go ahead with fans. I have supporters. Those people that support me, thank you. Forget Kevin and his fans.
So what about us?
Which support us? Baby, let's go.
We're one,
Team
right?
Kiki. Team Kiki.
No, let's name it Team Nembz.
I'm listen. Bye guys.
Oh, thank you so much.